There's a video that has been trending not too long ago about Dr. Bawumia. I'll put it next. Watch it and we'll continue.
Ghana, you digital no, you pay 100% access, electricity and internet. They are also the percent mobile phones. Obiansa Beka smart mobile phone. Digital. You got digital. This is Obiansa Eka mobile phone. And you percent mobile phone no nibuo e bafo. Mobile phone nibuo e bafo. Enti adia mi beye. Ye bi da Ghana ha. Yami aduma me ye president ye me share adia me be import duty on mobile phones will be abolished. Zero import duty on mobile phones. We will make access to mobile phones affordable. And the mobile companies no ye bedi kata inkita ho na ye the mobile phones no amanipa na manfidia watria 1 cedi 2 cedis 1 cedi.
All right, so in the video you can see that His Excellency the Vice President and flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party was obviously sharing certain things that when he becomes president he would bring it on board. And one of the things that he obviously said was the whole phone issue, and I have heard a lot of people on social media, certain people on social media that I sort of respect their content a lot. I've heard them say certain things about this pronouncement that Dr. Bawumia made, and to be very honest with you, I'm really maniacally bewildered. However, one of the things that I really want to stress on this podcast is the fact that it is a baby policy. And I'm saying this making reference to Miracle Sabuaji's post on Facebook when I think he was responding to someone who asked him a question on the same matter. It is a baby policy. It is something that is still cooking up. That is why Dr. Bawumia said that when he becomes president, this is something that he wishes to implement. And obviously it is to make his digitalization agenda very, very much possible. Because of course, in the world of digitalization, the usage of smart gadgets is something that cannot be relegated to the background. And obviously he went on ahead to say that if you're a Ghanaian and then you want a phone, you can get a phone on credit and obviously be paying 1-2 cedi and all that. What I want to state categorically is that that was figurative. I think a lot of people have taken it out of context to mean you actually be paying the physical 1 Ghana cedi and 2 Ghana cedi, which of course I understand where they're coming from, but I think that some light has to be thrown on this. Today someone was asking me, so if I go and buy a phone of 30,000 Ghana cedis, how long is it going to take me to pay the whole 30,000 Ghana cedis if I'm paying 1 Ghana cedi a month, or if I'm paying 2 Ghana cedi a month? Listen, I think we need to be very straightforward with these things, and then let me put the record straight that one of the things that have made developed countries move faster, and one of the things that have made developed countries pace at par with technology is the fact that they have a credit system that works. Okay, a very good example is that we say in Ghana, and then you probably think, oh, people are living abroad and they are driving big cars, they are using phones, they are using the latest gadgets, but trust me, most of them are on credit. And the reason is, if you take yourself as a worker, for example, okay, if you want a certain kind of luxury, depending on the cost of that, if you are gonna liken it to how much money you would have to save from your earnings before you can buy that, then you might almost not even buy it. Basically, what Dr. Bawumia was saying was that if you are a Ghanaian, in order to make this digitalization agenda move on smoothly, you will need a smartphone. Okay, now one of the things that we should know and realize is that this thing is progressive. It does not mean that when he becomes president of Ghana on 7th January 2025, every Ghanaian has to get a smartphone. No, it is progressive. Okay, it is progressive. And over a certain span of time, every Ghanaian should have been able to be accustomed or acclimatized to the usage of smartphones or even own one in order to make the digitalization agenda go on properly. Okay, so I think it is neither here nor there for people to be purporting that Dr. Bawumia is trying to make fools out of Ghanaians by saying that this is someone that is telling you his vision. As against the other category that has not even been able to furnish us of exactly what they want to do. What we should be looking at right now is, yes, we have Dr. Bawumia, we have Mr. Mahama that are trying to sell a message to us, or that are trying to sell messages to us, that are trying to sell policies to us. Which one is pragmatic? Which one is feasible? Which one can actually take Ghana to the next destination that we want to get to? That is where the conversation should be lying. And of course, somebody might say, well, of course, I don't work. I don't have a job. So then how am I supposed to benefit? Listen, I get it. It is progressive. One of the things too that we should realize, or one of the things that we should be cognizant about, is that before these telcos will be issuing these phones to us Ghanaians, they will do their diligence. They will be checking, are you going to be able to pay it? How much are you earning? And if you will be able to pay it, how much would you be able to pay? And if you are linking it to how much this phone or this gadget costs, then you'll be able to tell, okay, so if I'm paying this amount in a month, then it's going to take me this number of days or this number of months to be able to settle my bill. So it's as simple as that, ladies and gents. It is not rocket science. And I think we should not make a whole fuss about it. Once again, Dr. Bawumia is selling messages of hope to us. Dr. Bawumia is selling pragmatic and feasible messages to us. I have not heard Mr. Mahama selling anything to us as we are moving for this 2024 general elections. All I've heard is the 24-hour economy, which has been so much difficult to be explained. But we're not going to get into that. It is possible. It is Bawumia and Napo. Thank you.